Hi, I'm back again with another video lesson for you that I feel is important enough that I wanted to do a video for you, even though I know you don't have a lot of time, but I really wanted to get this message across because it's an important one about nutrition, calories, and caloric deficits, and what kind of caloric deficit is going to be right for you when your goal is to burn the most amount of fat in the quickest amount of time and have a permanent fat loss. Okay, so in order to do this, I want to set up a nice little scenario for you. We have a scenario of two different people. Person A, okay, this person has a basal metabolic rate of 2,000 calories, meaning that through normal daily functions, they're going to burn 2,000 calories, okay? Now, if that person puts themselves in a caloric deficit by consuming 1,500 calories, okay, per day without doing any exercise, they put themselves in a 500 calorie deficit. Now, contrast that with person B. This person has a basal metabolic rate of 2,000 calories, okay? But this person consumes 2,000 calories. But this person also burns an extra 500 calories through exercise, okay? So the deficits are the exact same. Person A has a caloric deficit of 500 calories. Person B has a caloric deficit of 500 calories. Which person do you think is going to experience greater fat loss, greater long-term fat loss, and why? Well, the answer is person B. And the reason why that is because person A is putting their bodies into a fat storing state, okay, by putting their bodies into a caloric deficit that is below their basal metabolic rate is not optimal for burning fat because of the fact that that increases our fat storing hormones, okay, and decreases our fat burning hormones and our fat burning enzymes. What we want to do here is create a deficit in the form of exercise if and whenever possible. This is going to make you experience the truest long-term fat loss because through exercise, putting ourselves in a deficit, it increases the body's system's ability to produce fat-burning hormones, fat-burning enzymes, and you're going to be much better off. Long and short of it, eat as much as you can if you're going to put your body into a proper deficit through exercise. That's the key, okay? Yes, this person over here that just puts themselves into a caloric deficit through diet alone will experience short-term fat loss, and they'll experience probably significant fat loss because diet is very, very responsible for how much fat we carry, but it's going to be swimming upstream because your body is going to want to hold on to these calories that it's consuming because it knows it's not getting what it should. It knows it forces your body into starvation mode, and that's not what we want. We want to be able to rev up our metabolism, rev up our fat-burning hormones, and put ourselves in a nice caloric deficit through diet and exercise together. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope it's illustrated, nice and clearly for you. And the lesson is pretty simple and straightforward. The combination of diet and exercise is going to achieve way more fat loss than diet alone. Okay? Cool? Thanks very much for your time. I hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon.